What's up, everybody? Kaler here, coming in live with you every day, 9 a.m. Waiting for that big open in this market and trying to understand what is happening behind these current market conditions. We have the big buy imbalance at the end of the day on Friday. The last 10 minutes of the day, you just see that big uproar, and it just went rocking and rolling. And, to a lot of big, smart traders out there, that signifies a sell for a overnight move for a short position, and they can short and then hopefully get out of that with some profit and see where the market takes them this morning and see where we're looking to go. Looks like we're still moving pretty much to the upside, but I'm very cautious here. I'm at the point of, as a trader, I am seeing a lot of restructuring happening. I see the market is harder for me to read as a technical analysis. I'm looking at different charts and I'm trying to find trends and things like that, but they're switching and moving so fast, and balance, the balances are going from one section to another. Are we going from value? Are we going back out of value or not? Are we going to keep on putting into these smaller, lower PE companies and see a longer downturn on these higher growth stocks? But that's what we're looking at. But let's get you into the newsletter today, and I'm excited to have you. Hopefully we'll be in the live chat, chatting it up, live trading together this morning and getting a lot done. Appreciate you guys. All right, we have the daily newsletter, Late Trading 2029, quote of the day. We have, "It's never too late to learn," Malcolm Forbes. Added another little section here to kind of go over a couple things that you may not see that's in our private server, where you have the opportunity to go into the bot channel in our Discord server, and you can actually pull up information like this right here, and it gives you open interest on different stock options. It'll give you unusual option activity, so you can find higher percentages and higher dates for different companies or for the overall market. This is what's showing you where the option interest is, where the volume is, where the volume call percentages, the volume put percentages. There's a lot of information you can find. They give you the dates, and then they give you the amounts all the way across. So it's really cool. It gives you a lot of information. You just have to really understand how to decipher what information you have in front of you and then apply it to different things that you might see in the market. So hopefully these are things that you might want to look at. If you do, join the server. Jump in with us. Learn. We have 150 commands that do similar things like this that give you more and more information at the click of a button. Bulls, we have HAL, we have ZOM, we have DAL, we have GM, we have U, we have Bears, BEARS, we have VIPS, we have RAD, we have TME, and BIDU. Major indices rose to all-time highs on Friday afternoon, having a rough AM session this morning. During the early pre-market hours, major indices fell, and LUV added 100 firm orders for Boeing 737 Maxes with the option for 155 more, 737 Max jets. Wow. That was a little jumbly for me there, sorry. Tesla is likely to report the first quarter global deliveries late next week, and President Biden is expected to unveil his infrastructure program Wednesday. The Suez Canal Authority chairman says 321 ships are waiting to transmit the canal. Hope you guys know, unless someone saw it somewhere else, call me out, but you can drop it in the chat. We called this out a week ago when it very first happened, the very morning that we got, that it happened. So this was not something, this is old news to me. So we'll see what's going to happen with when they get it out. I want to hear it's freed up, it's running. We don't care that it's stuck. I want it out, right? As the first quarter comes to an end in the first week ahead, investors could cause some market volatility. What do we like? Volatility. Why? Because we get price movements. We get opportunities to make some monies. That's what we want to do. We want to make a little bit of money. Watching HAL, PLAY, RAD, SVAC, all on the watch list. And we're going to continue to conduct more research for you all day today. I've got a lot of stuff on my plate. I have a lot of stuff working, but once I get done trading around 10:30, 11 this morning, we're going to rock and roll and pull out some really good ideas, and I'm going to publish all my ideas and send them to you in the trade alerts and start getting you a little more in-depth information on what we're looking at there. Let's pull up the chart. Now, what we have here on this beautiful, magnificent piece of information that you see in front of you is the SPY chart. What is a chart? You might be coming in here and not know anything about trading at all, and you may be looking at this like, what is this stuff? I don't know what he's talking about. It's all overwhelming. I just want to be involved, but I really don't know what to do. Well, maybe having somebody walk through it, or a group of over 300 members actually walk you through something and get you a little bit of help, that can maybe guide you a little bit towards what this information means and maybe what it will mean to you and your trading strategy, because everyone has their own trading strategy. That's one thing you're going to learn. You have risk management, you have understanding why you're buying, when you're buying, and when you're getting out, and what you're buying. So, it's pretty simple. You figure out what you want to buy. You figure out where a good point of entry would be. You figure out where you want to exit. And then you put a strategy together that signals these events in your mind or on the tools that you use, and say, you know what, I'm going to test this strategy, I'm going to work it and see if it works. I'm going to adjust a little bit to the downside or up, maybe move my risk down a little bit, maybe increase my profit because I'm cutting my profit too early. Those are the things that you might want to learn with us. So keep in mind, while we watch this chart, you can understand what's going on here, the picture that's being painted. So you have some support level right here. You can see that it's supporting, the candles are getting smaller on the red to the downside, and then you get a nice green candle to the upside and break past this previous high, and then now you should see some more momentum to the upside. So you get it, and then obviously you're always going to get a little bit of pullback because things just don't go up forever. They got to get a little bit of pullback. There's going to be some profit taking. So they profit take down to this level right here, which is about half of this previous big green candle that initiated the whole move. So once it took that out, we're looking for, okay, maybe this is a good entry if we open up and we don't see a new low. We didn't see a new low. We got another new high. All right, let's get in again. Let's do it again. Well, it's getting a little bit more drop at this early. There's more sellers coming and stepping up right away. Over here, you didn't see that. So boom, I'm going to be like, okay, I got to watch this. And then I see a tail, a tail, a tail. All right, I got to get out of it. It's time to move out. This is my mindset watching this play. And then it comes back down and it breaks past this previous move up, this green candle here, and actually wicks us all the way down to take back the move almost to the prior. So it almost went all the way back here. So if someone was trying to sit back here, sneaky little buyer, and hanging out under here waiting, he didn't get filled. But the ones hanging out on this move, they did. So now what we get? Boom, a big, big move. Once we realized that it wasn't going to make another low on this one. It made a low here, opened up red, came down, didn't go past this previous candle, and then now we might see some more upside. And there we go. Boom. That's kind of real time how you're watching. If we have a video where I did it on a 1 minute chart live on the SPY scalp, and it was just showing you, the structure of the way candles participate with each other and what they mean when it comes to a technical standpoint, when you're putting all the emotions away and you're not thinking about trading with your emotions. You're not using that. You're just using a strategy that you built, you test, and you work with. And then that way you're not beating yourself up when you have a bad trade. You're actually trying to understand that there was mathematics, there was a systematic approach behind it. And once you have that systematic approach, you want to make sure that you understand that it's not you, it was your strategy, and you just have to adjust your strategy and maybe do things a little different this time to make a little more profit. So if you want to hear more of this stuff, like it, smash it, kick that like button, drop kick it, punch it, do whatever you got to do. I don't know what the kids are doing these days, but do it. Maybe subscribe and watch more of these videos, help build this community, ask questions, participate, and if you like what we're doing, feel free to hit that subscribe button. Love you guys. Stay in the green. Stay blessed. I'll see you in the live server, the live chat right now with Elite Trading. See you soon.